Charlie, character I voice, he, yellow. We got sick of it. He will now be a series of flashing colors. So every second he will be a new color. Oh, seizure warning, seizure warning. You know what? Cry about it, because if Homer Simpson was a flashing character, you'd never stop looking at him. So that's number one. Number two, no more comedy. It's going to be a drama, no more laughs. But outside of that, we're probably one of the few rare shows where the creators are literally going through and like approving every prop, every fucking finger on every character. Like I say, we're really getting a bang for our buck, because in that 11 minutes, we packed a lot of stuff in the background too. If you look at the pictures on the wall, we hit a bunch of stuff in the picture frames on the wall. There's like a picture frame on the wall of Pim's brother as like an Afghanistan soldier. It's the thing where you draw like the 6 lines and then you make the S out of it. In the background of that scene, there's a guy in a beanbag and he's dead. There's like flies buzzing around him. Like some guy just died on a beanbag and nobody's noticed because it's a party.
I couldn't stop thinking about the guy living in the office wall.
Kind of the original fun of the show to us was these crazy, colorful, weird-looking characters, almost like aliens. They're just weird-looking. They're just real. That's the joke. Like, they blink and they have heart problems and they have ADD and they're like, these characters don't hit a wall and they flatten out. If you hit a character in the head with a hammer, they would have like a seizure. And so that was the joke to us. Just like also animating the characters breathing and their eyes moving around and them kind of tapping, where the joke is kind of like there's no joke. They're just talking and they're just really arguing and they're really pissed off at each other. When Michael and I improvise for the characters, that's pretty much how most of the conversations go. It's like, hey Charlie, look at this. All right, man. Okay.
I personally want to thank you for including the breastfeeding scene.
Out of nowhere, this image of a horrible, grotesque goblin version of you of Black Void is breastfeeding.
And he's sort of holding this thing by the back of the head, and this little baby has a big bruise on its head. And he says, it's just him saying, like, do you know I had to punish you because you were bad? And he goes, yeah. And so it's just a conversation between a lover's quarrel, perhaps, or it could be a father-son sort of situation. I thought I would repurpose it.
Did you stop walking and go home immediately, or did you just think, I'm going to do this when my circuit is done? Because I laughed
at my own joke like a fucking idiot, and I recorded it on my phone.